Good evening, my name is Jacinta Kumar and this is my submission for my assignment of 1 EDES101. I went to school in the Pacifics, New Zealand, Fiji and Australia. I started primary school in Fiji, migrated to New Zealand, then moved to Australia, where I started primary school at MSDS in North Sydney and high school year 7 to 12 at Willoughby Girls High School. Now, what gives me my passion for teaching? I have always believed in to be passionate about your career, and for me, I've always had a true passion for a career that is driven around society and politics, whereby the personal impact and flair of the career is rewarding. Working in educational systems, whatever path that is, having a passion for educating the youth to see positive empowerment, growth and initiative, fostering more accomplishments and abilities to administer this world. I also love the idea that teaching is a valid contribution to society that makes positive impacts predominantly on lives of students, therefore having a positive impact on me. Further, the systems are ever changing and developing, and I also love education and learning. The prospects of continually learning and equipping myself along with my career to keep up with the current educational standards that flow throughout all the years is truly enticing. When I was in high school, I had a teacher who had come to me new to the school in year 9. She was new but was notified about my troublesome behavioural record, for example, suspensions, levels, all that. From the first day she called me. After class, she told me to come speak with her, in which she asked me personally why I was misbehaving, where it came from, how she can do better to cater to my needs, and how I can do better to contribute to class. And she also told me that she knows about my behavioural record and she will not tolerate it around her, but showed me it's okay to be me. I was scared, but from that day onwards, her approach of patience and inviting and the validating the difference of my learning style and current difficulties at home empowered me. Instead of ignoring me, she didn't judge me for myself and showed me the power of my potential, as my grades were exceptional but were constantly being overlooked due to the behaviour. Boom, the recognition that I wasn't all bad was all I needed for my behavioural issues to dissipate. For the years after, she elected me during my senior years to run and orchestrate a mock trial team, classes and lessons. I felt empowered for my educational input and efforts and felt blessed to be able to use this to influence and educate my juniors. From that day onwards, I recognized the beauty in education, how rewarding it is to influence based on knowledge you either are passionate about or well versed with. To see the positive impact you can have among other students' journeys throughout their education, therefore they can make a positive impact, was truly rewarding. Now, my teaching philosophy. I aim for students to wake up with a big smile on their face every day, excited for school and the power of their brains, voices and inputs. I aim for students to be recognized for their educational efforts and allow for behavioral changes to be manifested into rewards for the students themselves, their peers and the world. I aim to make my students feel happy, safe, challenged, motivated by the world of opportunities, attentive, passionate, motivated, eager to learn, treated equally, listened to, and felt important. I aim for a classroom full of individuality, students who are treated equally, personal flair, and students who feel valued. Moreover, I aim for students to feel unlimited for opportunities by their potential and for their potential to truly shine. However, to create this, as Nodding states in her 7 aims, an important number 8, happiness. You must ensure the main aim of education is happiness. The quote shown here by Nodding really spoke volumes to me as a pre-service teacher. As I stated before, I want my students to be attentive, safe, happy and good, their potential to be driven, and to be personally motivated by their education and opportunities. This will only happen in educational settings if my students are happy and skilled and excited, thereby utilizing the skills they equip to benefit themselves and others through society. Therefore, if happiness is taught as a standard of education, a well-versed student will exude this onto themselves and others. Nodding's readings really spoke volumes to me in my educational approach and tells me I'm in the right direction for my educational journey. Moreover, Bell Hooks speaks on intersectionality and individuality. The quote from Bell Hooks below really resonates with me as a pre-service teacher, as my aims for my students is focused on providing for total individuality and fostering potential to their fullest while educating them through the curriculum, almost like the world is your oyster. I really resonate with when Hooke stated that learning is a place where paradise can be created. It truly is. The classroom and school is a way to test and find out what tweaks your brains and interests, and to experience the opportunities of your potential. Bell Hooke's entire book, Teaching to Transgress, really was moving for me and made me feel empowered with how much we resonated on like-minded thinking on educational standards, learning environments, and inclusivity. Thank you. Thank you.